What if I told you Elon Musk isn't even close to being the richest man in history? From emperors who ruled half the world to tycoons who monopolized entire industries, these are the richest men who ever lived, and their wealth will leave you speechless. Before we dive into the numbers that defy belief, tap subscribe to Sumptuous Sojourn, where luxury meets legacy and history is told in gold. We begin in 19th century America. Cornelius Vanderbilt, the railroad and shipping titan, his net worth over $230 billion today, known as the Commodore Vanderbilt, connected the coast and monopolized American transportation. He didn't just move people, he moved nations. At number 9, Henry Ford, $240 billion. Next, the man who revolutionized mobility, Henry Ford, more than just a car manufacturer. He invented mass production. His fortune, adjusted for today, roughly $240 billion. But his legacy, a world that runs on wealth. At number 8, Muammar Gaddafi, $250 billion. A controversial entry. Muammar Gaddafi, ruler of Libya, at the height of his regime, his secret assets were estimated at $250 billion. Gaddafi controlled oil riches and ran Libya like a fortress. Wealth that was hidden in Swiss banks and offshore networks. At number 7, William the Conqueror, $230 billion to $330 billion. In the 11th century, William the Conqueror invaded England and became king. His land holdings were so vast they made up over 15% of England. Adjusted for today, his net worth stands between $230 and $300 billion. At number 6, Jakob Fugger, $400 billion. Ever heard of Jakob Fugger? He was richer than most kings. In his time, a German banker from the 15th century, he loaned money to emperors and controlled European copper markets. His adjusted net worth, a jaw-dropping $400 billion. At number 5, Bill Gates, $150 to $190 billion. A more familiar name, Bill Gates, once the world's richest man. His Microsoft empire built the software that runs the modern world.
Wow.
His net worth around $150 to $190 billion, depending on the day. At number 4, Elon Musk, $217 billion. The current king of tech, Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and more.
Just got money.
His fortune is still growing. Today, he sits at around $217 billion, but he might just build the first $1 trillion empire in history. At number 3, Andrew Carnegie, $310 billion. In the Gilded Age of America, Andrew Carnegie turned steel into gold. After selling Carnegie Steel to J.P. Morgan, he walked away with a fortune worth $310 billion in today's money.
Wow.
Then he gave most of it away, a titan of wealth and philanthropy. At number 2, John D. Rockefeller, $400 plus billion. Oil king John D. Rockefeller. His company, Standard Oil, once controlled 90% of US oil production. His net worth, estimated at over $400 billion, adjusted for inflation. At number 1, Mansa Musa, $400 to $500 billion. And final, the wealthiest woman in history, Mansa Musa, Emperor of Mali. In the 14th century, his pilgrimage to Mecca disrupted economies for years. He gave away so much gold, it caused inflation in Egypt. Historians estimate his net worth between $400 and $500 billion, and some say it may be even more. From oil tycoons to emperors and kings, these were the richest women to ever walk on the earth. But their legacies far greater than money. Who impressed you the most? Tell us in the comments. And if wealth, legacy, and luxury fascinates you, subscribe to Sumptuous Sojourn. The story is here, worth every second.